I like how you use the word affected him because it feels like, just from just the eyeball test, Lee, and you would know better than just about anybody, since winning the championship, and we've seen them play 20 games so far this season, he looks so much more relaxed than he's ever been in his NBA career, and I think it's because he won a championship in Cleveland. He delivered on the promise. What can you tell us about that? How has that affected or changed him?
Kevin Love talked about like when he hugged him right after they won it, that he could kind of feel a weight lifting. He felt somehow lighter, and I think you see it with the emotion at the parade, the emotion with the ring ceremony. I think it's been more than what he expected. Even I think this was probably, even in those years in Miami, this was something that was unchecked. And once it was checked, I think a weight was definitely lifted off him. I also think that the team, the Cavaliers, have assembled around him, and I know they're been a little bit ragged here in the last week or so, but that team is sort of really well tailored for him. He can kind of play. He's playing the style that he loves to play, which is a really heavy emphasis on the playmaking and passing. He's got all these shooters. The floor is spaced around him. But yeah, I think this kind of has allowed him to wrap his arms around that region in a way that he did when he went back there. But I think this is different. I think now, when you see those images of him at the Indians games and the World Series, yeah, that's a long way from the guy in the Yankee hat, who was, I think, probably a little more burdened by some of those expectations and responsibilities.